Okay, guys, it's finally Sunday, and I have about 5 minutes spare. So how about we talk about something? Before we get started, though, are you all keeping well? Doing okay? You staying hydrated in this heat? Reason I've called this meeting, of all of us, you and me, is because San Diego happened this weekend, and unfortunately, I do not have the funds nor the funds to go, unfortunately. But some information did drop about the new run of Batman coming in September after the end of Hush 2 by Matt Fraction, which this will be the main cover. Quick thoughts on the suit. I love seeing him in the blue and gray. Looks amazing. Don't like the belt. Symbol's a bit meh, but suit overall is not bad. The run itself, as it's described by Fraction himself, is definitely getting me more interested. It reminds me more of what we've had with the James Tynion run and the Chris Zazinski, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, runs. It sounds like they've explained it's going to be more like, a bit Blade Runner, Judge Dredd, which is cool. That we're getting more districts of Gotham. They're going to be like their own little things, kind of like, how like New York is set up, boroughs, which was always a good part of the comics from, say, like the 70s or the 80s or the 2000s. Big changes, of course, are Vandal Savage over there is now police commissioner, if you haven't been keeping up. Yep. Jim is now a beat cop. And he's going to militarize the police force. And they did also describe it being more like RoboCop, which, if you've seen RoboCop, good movie. So I'm curious to see where this goes. But just one tiny little thing about this that I kind of need to voice my opinion and also do not like. And several people do not like. That is that Alfred, that's right, is going to come back as an AI, as seen in this preview page. I'm sorry, but no. So basically, spoilers for City of Bane. In the City of Bane story, Alfred's neck was snapped by Bane for, I don't remember the reason in the comics, nor do I remember the reason behind the scenes, but he who must not be named in this house, aka Tom King, decided to get rid of Alfred, because whatever, I honestly don't know or don't care, but it was horrible. And then stories after, slowly we saw Bruce having to adapt to living without Alfred. He had to take out the trash, remember his own social security number, buy groceries. I do kind of wish we had a bit more of that kind of stuff during the whole, like, brownstone, no money phase, but what we got was good enough. And it felt like Bruce had finally moved on after the Joker War, at least. It was like we could put Alfred to rest and remember him good. We have Pennyworth Manor now. There's Alfred Foundations. The whole thing in Nightwing and the whole Tom Taylor run with Alfred's passing. It was beautiful. I felt like we got to a good place. And now they want to disrespect the grave of Alfred Thaddeus Crane Pennyworth, the mother hen of the Wayne household, and have him in as an AI. No. Only way I will accept this as a good story is if it's a small part of this new story, where he thinks it's a good idea, but either something happens to the AI, or he just realizes this is not respecting Alfred's memory and decides he doesn't need it. Besides, it makes him feel more like Iron Man, where, Iron Man has Jarvis or Friday. I mean, if this wasn't it, I'd probably be looking forward to this new Batman. But the fact I feel like they're just disrespecting the memory of Alfred in this, and no, so I'm of course going to read it still to see if it's any good, because curiosity, and hopefully it is. Hopefully they don't keep AI Alfred along, because I'm not a fan of it. Luckily this story is also not going to reference Hush 2, because, well, that's a steaming pile of, well, poo right now, and I don't know why I keep reading it. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below as well, and Yeah, thank you for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.